Hey guys, y'all remember Jessica or Gossip Girl? When was the last time y'all see her? We know that she does her podcast still, but when was the last time y'all seen her? I saw her maybe I want to say about 3, 4 years ago. But somebody said it's been longer since she's been on. I don't know. I always used to see her flipping her fan, and she was doing her live that way. Whenever she had some funny to say, she'd flip the fan. But I noticed anytime I click on to her channel now, it's just you just hear the audio of her voice and you don't see her face ever. I said, well, maybe she's gonna do her live in the dark. A lot of content creators are doing that because it's more convenient. You can get a lot of stuff done behind the scenes. You can be talking while you're doing your housework, washing your car, whatever. But you can be getting a lot done as you talk to your audience and they don't see your face. Just, you put up some pictures and stuff. So I said, maybe that's what she's been doing. I said, well, okay, more power to her. And then this morning I got up and I said, well, let me see what's going on in YouTube land. And I'm flipping and flipping. And then I see a picture of an old 76-year-old woman. I'm saying 76 because that's what the picture looks like to me. It's a guesstimation of how old this person is. So I said, well, I don't know nobody in Hollywood that has that face, those features. And it popped up on my phone. So let me see what it's all about. I click on and honey, I was shocked. I have not been shocked like this in a long time. When I started to hear the voice didn't match the face because the voice was xoxo, Gossip Girl. But the voice was one thing and the face was another thing. It wasn't matching up. So I was confused, honey. I was confused. And I said, what in the world did this woman do to herself? I said, nah, she must have been cloned. She was cloned. And then I said, maybe she went through plastic surgeries. I don't know. But something happened to her. And if this is what plastic surgery did to her, then she ought to ask for her refund. She should have been in front of the plastic surgeon's office with her lawyer asking for money back or else. So I said, girl, I don't know what you did to yourself, what you done did, Jessica. But I don't think Jessica is the name now. I think the name is Ruby D now. I said, Ruby D, you morphing into from a man to a woman to an old lady, and now from the name you had before as a man to Jessica, this young woman, and now you got Ruby D, this old woman. I said, damn, girl, you're doing too much. You speeding up the process. You got me all confused. My head is spinning. I said, I placed her at around 41, 42. Now, she wasn't a bad-looking man. She wasn't a bad-looking young woman. But damn, she's a hell of an older woman. What did you do, Jessica? I don't think Jessica is her name right now, but I knew her as Jessica. You went to the plastic surgeon office and you said, make me into an old woman? That's my new goal. Is that what you did? Guys, look at this picture. Now tell me, do you see a 40-some-year-old woman in that picture? Or a 70-some-year-old woman? This is what this woman did to herself. Or this man who turned into a woman, now an old woman, did to herself. And I'm saying, some of you plastic surgeons need to be taken down to the railroad tracks and be worked over because for the money, that's all you do, mess people's faces up. And you don't have no kind of conscience. Because I'm sure the first bot surgery this woman had, she probably went back and said, listen, fix this because this is messed up here. And you guys went in and did worse. And each time she went back, it got worse. Now she looking like an old 70-some-year-old woman. Now, I don't know if she got a man who's around 40 like she is, but which 40-some-year-old man is going to want to step out with this bot surgery person Because if she was living with a man and she looking 40s and she went to plastic surgery and came out looking like this, that man is packing his bags. He's long gone. But look, I know some younger men like older women. I already know that. But I'm just saying, stay with me here. What did you do, girl? Did you get up one day and say, look, I don't like the way I'm looking. I want to look older, much older, more like my granny. So I'm going to go and get surgery. And if I don't like it, I'm going to change back. But guess what? Once you go the extreme, like being an old woman, you can't come back, girl. You stuck in that old woman's mode, okay? They may correct certain things, like that jowl line that I see around your mouth hanging down like an old granny. They can maybe fix that somehow, but it seems as though the more fixing you get, the worse you become, girl. Because I could not believe it. I want you guys to listen to this audio. This is the same woman, Gossip Girl, that we knew from years ago, Jessica, turned now into Ruby D, an old woman. Child, you can't make this up. Girl, you can be honest with your auntie. Did somebody convince you that you were ugly, that you weren't good looking, and you needed plastic surgery? Because if they did, you shouldn't have believed them, because you were cute before. When you transitioned from a man, you were a cute man, handsome man. Then you transitioned to a woman, you were a good-looking girl, good-looking woman. But I don't know who convinced you to do this mess, because it is a mess. You looking scary as hell. You better fix your nose. I can see you now. Can you just give me a cute little button nose? But child, I don't know what they give you. The lip, I don't know what you did to your lip. Your lip looked like if it's been cut in half. I don't know what's all the blotches on your eyes. Did you do something to your eyes? The cheeks, I don't know. You got a crow's feet coming down there now. Like old lady's mouth. Girl, I don't know what you did to yourself, but whatever it was, you ought to go and rewind the hands of time. I know what it is, though. I think she was in a witness protection program. You all know they will change your face when you're in the witness protection program to save your life. I think that's what happened to her. Maybe she wanted a face change, and they said, okay, to save your life, we're going to give you what you want. But this wasn't what you want, girl. This wasn't what you want, because maybe the people who was after you is now deceased. So you figure you can come out of hiding. But look at the face you came out with. You ought to go back in hiding. That's what I think. Marcus, Jessica, Ruby D, whatever your name is. You ought to rewind the hands of time, because this is not a good look. I'm not feeling this at all, Ruby D. Don't change your name. I got used to Jessica. Now your name Marcus or Ruby D. I can't keep up. Now you said you got some projects going on, and you got a whole lot, and you put out, all of a sudden, I look around and there's all these shorts on her, on this Ruby D. Got a whole lot of shorts out, talking about all kinds of stuff. I guess she's doing a little bit of acting now, and she wanted to show her little acting skills. But let's take a listen to the first one. Well, first, let's listen to what she had to say. She was nervous when she was just coming out back on the scenes, and she said she just wanted to let people know what was going on, and she missed them, etc. But she did not talk about this surgery or surgeries that she been doing on her face, messing her beautiful face up. So she went live finally after about 10 years, and she put out this podcast.
Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? If you guys can hear me, can you please press 1? Okay? If you guys can hear me, please press 1. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. How y'all doing? It's been so long. Yes, so I'm coming to the screen, and when I tell you I have some surprises for you. Okay? Yes, I do. All right, so I just wanted to come and officially let you guys know that Ruby May, honey, she have some tricks up her sleeve. So much, I don't even know them all, okay? But I just want to thank the supporters, the people that liked, shared, subscribed over the years. I just want to give my love and my thank you to you all. okay? And my day ones, as you guys call it, I just want to thank you so much for always being there for me, you know? So I know a lot of people are wondering, they said, well, I guess you want me to be more, what can I say, more personal. I choose not to. This is the internet. This is a very tricky, very dangerous place. And I have to protect my peace by any means necessary, okay? So I want to dive into more skits and adventures. I have 4 characters that's supposed to be coming out soon on this YouTube channel. I know mostly I do gossip, but I want to venture off into, different things. And I've always played around with skits. It's just my love, my passion. What can I say? So yeah, I'm excited about it and just hopefully you guys can walk with me through this journey as well. All right. So I don't know what's more to say. Okay. What else I was gonna say? I'm kind of nervous. You guys have to forgive me. Okay, been on here. Um, yeah. So that's all I gotta say for right now. So I want you guys to stay tuned, check it out, and hopefully more. I can come here and I can sit down and we can gossip and we can have some conversations and you can understand my thought process on so many topics that's out here today. All right. So until then, make sure you guys like, because I need them damn likes. Okay. Okay, I need them damn likes. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see. Holla at your girl.
Woo! Guys, I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't get past the face. The face and the voice just was not matching up. I know Jessica back in the day. Her face was this cute little face. But now, this old lady staring back at me, I know what to think. Her face is changed. The channel name is changed. She don't even have the same channel name. It's different. I'll tell you, there are a lot of changes in this woman's life. Now, I'm wondering if she changed the name to her show from Gossip Girl XOXO to this other name because there is a show by the name of Gossip Girl XOXO. She copied that name from a series that's running. And we're living in the age of lawsuits, so maybe they sued her. Who knows? I don't know. This is just alleged. Maybe she got a lawsuit on her hands, making all that money off of the name of this show. And I guess she should have done her research. There is another show by that name. But this is troubling, y'all. How can somebody do this to themselves? She was a cute guy. She was a cute young woman. And now she morphed into this old woman. Are they cloning people out there? I said she disappeared for about 10 years, but it's more like 5 years I haven't seen her face on YouTube. That's why I like to pop my face up every so often because some people would think I'm being cloned because, everything is this conspiracy theory. So I got to show my face every so often. But she haven't shown her face in years. And now she popped up looking like this old woman. People say she been cloned. I don't know if it's true, but I won't doubt it. How can Jessica do this to herself? Well, her name was Jessica in a past face, and now this new face is Ruby May. Now, I know some people have gotten out there and say that, oh, they didn't know she was a man. Oh, she was hiding. Oh, she was faking. She was fooling the brothers out there that she's really a woman. No, she's never. As far back as I've been listening to her, it must have been 10 years ago when I started listening to her. She has never hidden the fact that she was born a man. But she spoke less and less of it because she figured, I guess, everybody knew that she was biologically a man. I remember when she had first came out on YouTube, she was dating this guy who used to beat her up all the time, and she started to show her face less and less. And then I got into blogging because she started before me. I got into blogging maybe 2-3 years ago. And so a lot of these YouTubers, the content creators, I don't listen to or look at because I'm too busy doing my own blogging. But I didn't know she had fallen off of the radar completely. Wouldn't show her face at all. A couple of the YouTubers said it's been 10 years since they've seen her face. It haven't been that long. I don't think so. Although in the beginning of my video, I said it's been about 10 years, but I haven't been looking at her to make that determination. Really, in fairness to her, I don't know how long she's been not showing her face. And now we know why. One surgery after the next, botched surgeries, correction surgeries, and so 10 years can easily have gone by with this woman not showing her face on the boob tube. But look how beautiful she was, and look what she did to herself. You surgeons out there, shame, shame, shame on you. You did it to Michael Jackson, now you did it to Jessica. Now her new name is Ruby May. And I think when she was a man, her name was Jacob Kemure or Kemure. But she's got a following, and I'm sure her subscribers were surprised when they saw this new face. This is not what we wanted to see, Jessica. See, I'm still calling her Jessica, although she got this new name, Ruby May. You need to quit changing your name, changing your face, changing your channel name. You changing every goddamn thing. We can't keep up. Girl, what you doing to yourself? Like you confused. Huh? You going through a middle age crisis or something? You close to 50? But she was showcasing some of her acting skills on the shorts, the YouTube shorts. So here's a little clip.
I won't keep calling your mother so you pick that phone up. I won't keep blowing your shit up, nigga. I know you see me calling you back to back to back to back to back to back. I'm gonna keep on calling your dumb ass. Pick up the damn phone. You see me calling you. Bitch, you better not block me either, hoe. I swear you better pick up that goddamn phone. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Pick up that goddamn phone. Pick up that goddamn phone right now. Pick the goddamn phone up, bitch. Can you please pick that phone up? I'm not gonna ask you again. Pick the phone up. Pick that goddamn phone up. Pick that goddamn phone up. I keep calling you and calling you and calling you. So
It just sounds like if she's trying out for some acting roles. That's what it sounds like. Here's another clip.
I heard you bitches looking for me. Here I go. I heard you bitches is looking for me. Here I go.
And here's the third one. And then I'm going to make my commentary on what I think about her little acting that she put on there on YouTube Shorts.
No. Off the drug. Get off them goddamn drugs, nigga. You better let go. Put the damn coke down. Stay off them drugs. No. Off the drug. Get off them goddamn drugs, nigga. You better let go. Put the damn coke down.
Well, what I think about her acting is that she needs a lot more improvement. She needs a lot more practice. She needs to get into some acting classes and stay in there until she gets it right, because it's not coming off believable. It sounds to me like if maybe her acting coach told her to get out there and do some skits and see the feedback, how if people like her or not, and then they can work on what people don't like. That's what it seems like to me. I could be wrong. Anyway, guys, drop your comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up bell. I am over and out. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Drop your comments. What you think about Miss Jessica? Now the name is Ruby D, making her transition face known to the public. Thank you guys for watching.